Good morning, good morning. Replayers, welcome. This morning, the big news is that there is a mystery dude rattling Turkish stock market. Jay Salvati here, CEO of FitBusinessman.com. Today we're going to talk about cornering markets. What does that mean? Guys, for some reason Periscope seems to be blocking some of my broadcasts. I have 700 followers, and then yet when I come on there's no one when I come on. So I'm just going to keep on going through with the broadcasts, and eventually it will pick up steam. For some reason I've been quote unquote sandboxed, I guess because I haven't done any scopes for a while. But anyways, this Turkish trader, what's going on here? Now, Kerr, Major, what's up? This guy seems to be a big money player, but what most people don't understand is that people that throw around the money that they're talking about in this particular article tend to not be a single person, but an entity. And so you got someone making $450 million worth of trades on a single day that is likely not a single investor, is likely a big fund, and this is just something that is glamorized to make a story on Bloomberg. But nonetheless, what does it tell us? It tells us as investors that the computers are now taking into new markets, international markets, even markets as small as a country like Turkey, which do not have a lot of liquidity. They're now becoming the target of computerized trading systems. So what does that tell us? That tells us that the US markets, there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with the larger markets. It's just that, as a strategic play, what's up? As a strategic play, the computers are taking it to new markets, and now they're trying to find market dislocations. And when you go into new markets like that, there's bound to be a little bit of leverage to be had, and it makes easy play for a computer to go into a market where there's no computerized trading systems and actually win that system. So, what does that mean? That basically means that if you are a new player in a market and there is no competition, it's basically easy pickings. And that's what you see in this article, where it says that the trader went into a new market, employed a computerized trading system, and that was the end of it. If you're in a market with discretionary traders and you're employing an algorithmic trading system, you're going to beat all those guys really badly, because you're going to become basically the big dog, and you can process the order flow a lot faster than a human can, and so it becomes basically easy money. So what I wanted to show you guys though is at the very end of the article, a very good quote by the person in the article. Check this out. So last paragraph here says, this algo guy just discovered a new market and he's running his own show because there's not enough competition. But it will come. We are in the very early stages, but we know from developed markets that machines always win this game. Always win this game. Why is that important to know that quote? Well, basically, guys, this is someone from a brokerage in Turkey. And what does that tell you? That tells you that they know the value of a computerized trading system. And so all the discretionary traders out there that are trying to trade Forex or other markets, as a discretionary trader, just know that you're going to be at a very large disadvantage, all right? This type of stuff happens all the time in other markets, and these are the players that you're playing against in other markets. If you do not have computerized systems that are doing some type of analysis, statistical analysis for your trades, entry, and exits, you will lose. You will lose, all right? So all these Forex gurus that are going out there and telling you that, hey, look at my program and take my program and you'll become a winning trader and drive a Lamborghini and blah, 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 they're completely full of poo. Because it's not true. You can't beat computers that way. Andy, how are you? You cannot beat computers with discretionary methods. Sorry, you just can't. Pablo, what's up? Guys, if you could, please heart it up. Let me know that this broadcast is coming through to you. When I see the hearts, it lets me know that there's no freezing in the frame, so to speak. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. So basically, if you guys want to know what we talked about today, a quick recap is basically there is an algorithmic trader that's taking control of Turkish markets. Now, we don't know what the long term of that is going to be, but chances are that they chose those particular markets because there is some type of game to be played there. There is some type of leverage, and we can take a look out, few years, who knows what those established positions will amount to, especially when it comes to oil in the Mideast and how that turns Turkey into I guess you would say, a market that has a lot more value because of its geography. All right, so that's one thing to look at right there, is that this could have implications when it comes to oil, pipelines, etc., etc. Also, when it comes to territorial disputes with all of the wars and things going on in that neck of the woods. So, just a little something for your mind to get warmed up in the morning. Pay attention to the news, read the news, and see exactly what are the games to be played as a result of those news. I will catch you guys on a later scope. Replayers, please share on Twitter and follow. I appreciate all the follows, guys. And I got more great information coming up in the near future.